own, having a go by himself. And he has been overtaken. Right as I say that, he's been overtaken. They're about to be overtaken. 3 riders now at the head of affairs. These guys are not reacting that rapidly. 321 is trying to go up there. John, Cat 3 is part of what makes it so difficult is the depth of good riders. 3 riders now off the front. We've had a change of leadership though. It's 3 different riders. Heart Bang Salon represented, Feedback Sports, and the host team, Rocky Mountain. Here's our lead moto appearing on the scene. Grupo Compacto led again by our rider from Louisville Cyclery. Louisville Cyclery having a reasonably good riders this year. 350 is Steve Schwarting.
Right there.
On our hands has 1 rider gone clear. Here's the lead moto. Now we're looking for the group. Direct your eyes back down the race course. On the front of the action, Max Burnell on my left, coming up the hill. Who's it going to be on the line, riders? And it looks like a Feedback Sports rider taking out the win. Feedback Sports rider.
Knock 'em dead.
This is the start of our men's Pro 1-2 race. This is a class field, world and Olympic champions here. Talented pros. A lot of named competitors taking part in this race. They are off. Here they come now, 4 riders on the front of the action. So Jorge Espinoza making it across clean to make it a breakaway of 4. Jorge Espinoza putting in time with the national team in the late 80s, early double aughts, so he is no slouch. Also a considerable amount of European experience. This is a very, very comfortable gap they have right now. Again, it's very early in the race, though I wouldn't expect it to last for too long. Now, Corey Collier on the attack, going off the front. Pro Peloton also right there, but ever present are 3 riders coming out of the last corner. They are tugging low over the bars. This little climb, they're just going up it very smooth. Jorge Espinoza leading the riders through. Jorge again, having done time with the U.S. national team back in the 90s and the early double aughts. Very, very talented rider. Now on the front of the action, it looks like Colby Pierce. Colby Pierce setting the pace. Mike Creed right behind him. Mike Creed, a pro in the past with U.S. Postal Service and Discovery Channel, I believe. Right behind them, though, are the Rio riders. Rio riders always strong at NRC level events. Now you can see the guys are starting to feel the second group. They did make contact with our lead 3 riders. Now this is a very, very talented split of riders. Colby Pierce heading up the action. 8 riders now in the split. Eddie Kwan from ZT making it in there. So he was paying attention when that move went up there. We saw him accelerate for the preem, and then bang, he was gone for the group. Now here comes Christian McCarthy with Natural Grocer. Christian McCarthy looks like he's got somebody tagged onto the wheel. We'll take a look in a minute here and see who that is. Here's the lead moto. Now at the front of the action, it looks like a rider from Horizon Organics. Horizon Organics going off the front. Jorge Espinoza, Horizon Organics taking out $100 cash money. 5 to go. Jorge out there on his own with a very respectable margin. Jorge Espinoza, the kind of rider that could pull that off. RNCF riders
Go, Jorge, let's go now.
Horizon Organics, 3 laps to go. 3 laps remain in the bike race for Jorge Espinoza. Here comes Kelly Ruddick, Big Shark Racing. Kelly Ruddick out there on his own. 2 riders now about to make contact with Kelly Ruddick. Right behind them is
Go, Kelly, let's go now.
Kelly Ruddick coming through. 3 to go for Kelly Ruddick. Brad Brigham has got company now in the form of Drew Christopher with Hart Racing. And now the guys, they are all over that like white on rice. Riders from
Is that Michael Creed?
Rocky Mountain. Crouch low on the bike. He is turning over a monster gear, trying to stay out in front of the
Let's go, Jorge, let's go now.
Horizon Organics, 2 laps to go. George, it looks like he has increased his lead over the group. Kelly Ruddick, those other riders, it appears that they got swallowed up by the group. Now on the front of the action, is that still Kelly Ruddick grinding out the pace? Yes, it is. Kelly
Hey, let's go get him, boys.
Right there on his wheel, number 78. 78 is Jorge Espinoza getting the bell for 1 lap when he comes through here. Jorge Espinoza.
All right, let's go now. Let's go now. Come on now.
Go. 1 lap remaining in the bike race. 1 lap to go. Jorge Espinoza through turn 1 before the pack even comes into the last corner. Now here comes a rider from Garmin, Felt Haloesco. Let's take a look and see who that rider is.
Let's go, Alex. Let's go now. Let's go.
35 is Alex House. Also right there, 44 is Chris Wynn with RMCF. Here's your lead moto,
really
Jorge Espinoza with Horizon Organics. We expect him around the corner. Very nice. Jorge Espinoza.
Jorge!
Organics on his own for more than 5 laps. Here comes
Come on, Jorge, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Shark Racing coming through. Who's it gonna be on the line? Dan Schmott's Big Shark Racing. Number 79 taken out.
And there you have it, a day at the Highlands Ranch Criteriums.